Back garden side alleys, the unusable dumping ground that is a waste of floor space, in our opinion anyway. So we smashed up a side extension and made our kitchen much bigger, complete with these big red windows. But there was a problem. Now our external window was, well, internal. We could fully knock it down and open this space up, but after a while it grew on us, so we decided to keep it. Not the actual window, but the opening. We removed the render, stood at the top of it to follow the pitch of the new extension, and now we have a very grubby 1800s brick wall. Buckle in as we attempt to bring this wall back to life. So how do we fix that?
I don't know.
How do we fix that?
I don't know.
How do we fix all of that?
I think I do know that one.
We could plaster over it, but we decided, no, we don't want an easy life. We want an internal brick wall. So that involves quite a lot of jobs, and I'm sure it'll all be worth it, right?
Yeah. So, welcome to our brick restoration guide.
Ooh.
Okay, step one, it's time to remove some mortar.
I've got this lovely, very heavy duty sanding disc on my drill, and I'm going to take off all the crap off our old bricks. Oh my God.
And I've got an angle grinder bit
Which goes in the mortar.
to rakes the mortar out. Go.
Is it?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
It only took you about a minute.
Yeah,
Makes such a difference already.
it does, doesn't it?
Crack on.
Crack on.
How's that?
Whew. Fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't actually think it looked this good.
It's gonna look really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, my hands are a bit vibraty.
It's going to be a long dusty day, this, you know. We're getting through these quite quick. We're going to need quite a few more of these or something different. The dust never ends.
Really never ends, does it?
So, you join me as a very misty-eyed Chris applies acid to the bricks. That is some acid begin with H. I don't know what's called, hydrochloric. This one. Ding! Apparently it helps dissolve the cement off the bricks. In 20 minutes, I'm going to agitate it. I'm going to demist my goggles and we'll see if it works.
You look really cool.
Thank you.
First layer not too good, and then the second layer seems to clear up. So we're going to carry on and see what we can do.
Okay.
It's quite satisfying, though.
Who knew you just need a bit of acid to make work more fun? Like ammonia.
Sulphur.
I can't actually really smell it, worryingly. Has it got a strong smell? So, there's a few stubborn bits, which I think might have been some paint way back in the day before they'd even rendered this, which isn't coming off, so I'm just going to do a bit more sanding on that to get that off, but getting there, aren't we? What do you reckon?
I need a break. I'm sweltering. So hot.
You're melting like the Wicked Witch of Oz. She was actually dunked in hydraulic acid, you know.
Oh, she was made of lime.
Totally made that up.
We are going to be using a lime mortar for the bricks layers because the bricks are really soft and you don't want to use a cement mortar because it will crack the bricks. We have had issues with damp in the past, and one of the reasons we're leaving this exposed is to make sure that the bricks can breathe, and if we added cement then that wouldn't do it. When you're doing a lime mortar mix, don't be like me and read NHL lime as non-hydraulic lime. For the bricks that we're using 3.5 NHL, which is natural hydraulic lime.
I think it looks good like that. Can we not just keep it like that?
Like crumble.
Like that?
Yeah.
That looks good. Cut a load of bricks and dry fitted them just to make sure they were right. We do have a couple of pernickety areas at the top we're going to address as we get there, mainly because there are steels and wires and stuff.
And a little trick when you are mixing your lime, mix the sand and the lime first before you add your water. And you know you've got a really consistent mix. What are we doing? 3 parts sand to 1 part lime.
Yeah.
I think we are good.
I think. I was thinking about the Specsavers ad.
Das Küstenwächter, das Gerät und das Gerät. Überlebensradar.
Remember the one?
No.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We're sinking, we're sinking.
Mayday, mayday. We are sinking, we are sinking.
Hello?
And then the German guy comes on the line and goes,
This is the German Coast Guard.
what are you thinking about?
Sinking, we're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
It's my favourite advert.
It's starting to look really cool in here and I'm so excited because I just can't wait to finally have a kitchen, and downstairs we can just calmly walk through and there's no dust. But the more that everything becomes together and the more work and money that we're pumping into this place, the little niggling in the back of my head is just really worried about something destroying it, like a leak. And that has been an anxiety that's just been growing and growing the more I hear about horror stories about the people where they finish renovations for years and then it's all destroyed in a day. So we are working with Aqara and they're the sponsors of this video, and they have supplied us with a water leak sensor and a valve shut off, which connects to our phone and automatically shuts off if there's a leak detected. The Valve Controller T1 is compatible with a range of valves, making it simple to install without needing to call a plumber to do the job. Paired with an Aqara leak sensor, the system automatically shuts off the water supply when a leak is detected. It's compatible with most smart home systems through Mortar, meaning you can be notified when a leak is detected and the shut-off valve has been activated, even when you're away from home. You can also manually close and open the valves from your phone, perfect for when you've forgotten to turn the water off before going on holiday, which I do all the time. It's quick and easy to install and means I have the peace of mind that our home is safe from a leaky disaster. If you'd like that extra bit of security in your home too, head to aqara.com/EU or click on the link in the description below and get yourself your very own system today.
It's quite satisfying saturating something, isn't it?
Okay.
Good luck.
Merci.
Quite an advanced area to do a bit of bricklaying, this, isn't it? It's a good job you've been bricklaying for years.
Good job, hey?
Got to do it
Good
around a piece of
job.
steel. And lots of different size cuts.
I think we need a better brick than that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not.
Look at it.
Look at all the edges are broken.
You can't question the character. I think they've shown that.
Just about?
Yeah, there we
It was quite a tight one.
go. It's actually quite nice.
It's trying to help.
Yeah. Sure you were. Sure you were.
You're not happy? We're gonna clean it up tomorrow. You're getting hot.
Boiling.
It's like about 35 degrees up there where you are. 27 down here, one step down. 37 up there.
Absolutely baking.
Got some guns on you though, kid.
Chew, chew.
It's like Crystal Maze in here, isn't it?
Not sure I get that reference.
It's a game show. You need to do challenges like this. Anyone else? Crystal Maze? Just me? So do you think we keep those steels exposed?
I think so.
Do you?
Yeah.
So we could cover them up or we could keep them exposed, yeah?
Yeah, I think we should paint them.
What colour would you paint them?
I was thinking the same colour as the doors, but you've had other ideas.
Well, my only thing is it might steal the red doors thunder, right?
Maybe.
So would you make them blue? Would you do them a muted red?
Let us know in the comments. Oh, I should have taken this one out.
Oh, it's fine.
Should have taken it out and replaced it with a full brick.
No one will ever know, Paul.
That's actually going to annoy me forever.
No one will ever know.
That is going to be so irritating.
Oh, there's loads like that.
There isn't.
Yes, there is.
Where?
One dumb mistake later.
It's time to repoint everything, which is very exciting. So I've wet my bricks, and now I've done a mix of 1 part lime to 3 parts sand. I just need to mix it by hand. So I'm going to start from the top downwards, because apparently that's how you do it, and let's go.
How's it going?
I'm so hot.
It's the hot lady here, right?
Really helping my situation. I'm a bit messy, I'm not going to lie. Right, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to have to clean these bricks.
Happy with the colour of the grout?
I don't know, I'm hoping it'll go white.
It's not as white as the lime, is it, when it's dried?
Not the day to do pointing. You're meant to do it on a colder day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to dry quickly. Hello. Doing some washing?
So, one of the key things working with lime is to keep it damp
Forever?
for 7 days.
Wow.
Quite a long time, isn't it? And one way of doing that is getting a Hessian cloth sheet and covering the wall with it,
Okay.
apparently. This is just from Hobbycraft because I couldn't find anything in any of the buildings merches. But I'm hoping it will do the same trick.
Looks like it'll work.
Get out! Very moist. Very moist.
It's a long hot summer and it's 35 degrees in Plumber's kitchen.
absolutely baking, but we're getting there. Don't do painting on the hottest day of the year. It's actually advised not to. But we be severe, yeah.
So, we actually forgot an important piece of the puzzle here. I don't need to tell you, but let's fix it.
Ta-da!
There we go. Now you might be thinking,
Does it look any different?
and we thought the same. Well, if you see it before,
And now, after,
it does look better.
it does look better.
Could it look better though?
It could. We have stopped here because we did want to keep a bit of the character at least. However, it's not my finest work, I'm not going to lie. I would quite like to just sit down for a bit. Pointing is not my strong suit.
That's the first time you've ever pointed really though, so it's better.
Yeah.
And it's better than what we started with.
And it dried so quickly that we didn't really have time to like maneuver it that much. If I were doing this again, I would do it on a completely not hottest day of the year.
Yeah, and it still is drying, so it will get lighter.
It
It'll
will
get more
lighter, yeah.
chalky lighter. We do need to seal it soon, so do let us know if you think we should actually action any more on this before we do that. What do you think? Is the character nice, or would you go heavier on it?
Should we just cover it up? What do you think?
We're not doing all that to cover it up, are we? Also,
What do? We were thinking maybe like a limestone ledge.
I'm thinking more wood, because the floor's going to be limestone.
I thought it was going to like match the floor quite nicely.
What should we do? What should we have on the ledge? It could be slate, because it's Welsh.
Could be.
Could
slate.
be. And finally, the steels. We're going to be choosing what to do with that soon. So should we cover it? Should we leave it the maroony colour it is? Paint it red like the doors? Or go for a totally different colour?
Like light blue, maybe?
Light blue? Could work.
The same colour as the ceiling, maybe?
Yeah.
We don't know. Let us know.
And apart from that,
Have a good evening.
we hope you've had a nice time.
And stick around for more. So,
Like, subscribe, comment. See you in the comments.
see you next time. Bye.
Ow.